Um, why is it called Spooky Mike? What am I looking at?
Streamed 6 days ago.
Okay, never mind.
All right, well. Let's try to play some lo-fi. Nope. All right. Ready? 3.
Should probably unplug that from your computer, by the way.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody. My name is Apatch,
My name is Flair.
and welcome to another episode of Co-op Chaos.
We're on WECS 90.1 FM radio. We're also on WECSFM.com. And JJ, where else can we be found?
We can be found on. Yo, am I tripping?
What?
Is my mic on? Can you hear me? Hello. No.
You can hear me, right?
Oh.
Oh, there you go. Good one.
Seems I had the wrong one.
All right, start over. What's up, everybody? My name's Flair.
Hey, what's up, everybody? My name's Pat.
Welcome back to Co-op Chaos on WECS 90.1 FM radio, WECSFM.com, and then there's one more location you can actually find us, and it's a pretty cool thing.
It's on Apatch YouTube. So hop on YouTube, look up Apatch, and then you'll see that we're live. Hop onto the live stream. If you want to see us, if you want to talk to us, and if you want to say anything that's on your mind, that's the place to do it. So if you feel like you want to participate, again, go on YouTube.
Yep.
Look up Apatch, and it'll say we're live. And they should follow our Instagram. Flaherty, what's our Instagram?
Oh, our Instagram. It's nice of you asked that. Our Instagram is actually Patch N Flair _ radio. That's Patch, the letter N, Flair _ radio. You will get updates and everything, and when we're going live and when we will be around.
Oh, so today, again, you should listen to the new song. It's All the Same by me on YouTube. And if you're watching through the live stream, then you could go ahead and head over to the channel and take a listen to that song. You can also look at our Rocket League content and upcoming other content, but I can't really discuss too much.
That content,
he's gonna like
new video dropping this weekend, by the way. This weekend. So stay tuned for that.
Those who know. Those who don't.
Right. Yeah. It'll be peak, but yeah.
All right, Flaherty. It seems that you have something to tell us.
I do. And real quick, I just want to what are you doing? Stop playing on my mic.
This is my mic.
Oh, sorry. All right. So, before we get started, I just want to make a little announcement real quick. So, next weekend on Sunday is going to be the date of the grand finals for the 2025 World Championship for League of Legends Esports. The telecom war between T1 and KT Rolster, which has been a thing since like the early 2000s. Do you know the game StarCraft?
I have heard of StarCraft before.
Dude, that was like the first like ever Korean esport game that was ever played. And KT Rolster and T1 have had this rivalry ever since, going back and forth, clashing together, only for StarCraft kind of die out. League of Legends started. They clashed even more in that, but T1 would just always be above KT in terms of international events. And now for the first time, we have them in a World Finals championship playing against each other. Everything's on the line. T1 has been in the finals for 4 years in a row. This could be the third win in a row. And this could be the first ever.
Third win in a row.
Yes, and this could be the first ever international win for KT Rolster. So it is a very hype weekend. If you are interested in getting into esports, you should definitely check it out. You could watch it on the Riot Games Twitch, or you could look up some co-streamers like I Will Dominate, Cadrol, and a couple other content creators out there, Yankos, other people who stream the game and give analysis as they're talking about the game and while the game's going. All of that's done through Riot Games, so definitely check it out if you're interested in esports. World Championship this coming Sunday.
It's one of the most popular esports out there.
Yep.
I
Yes,
feel
it
like
is.
you don't really hear about like a lot of them. I feel like the big three are what? Overwatch,
I feel like Valorant's up there.
Dota.
Oh, good point. I don't know. I'm not really a Dota knower,
I've heard of it though.
but yeah, I feel like
Dota,
Valorant's definitely up there though.
Dota, Valorant, Overwatch, Rocket
CS,
League, of course.
yeah, CS as well. CS2.
CS, and League.
Yep, and League.
I feel like there's other really big ones like that.
I don't know. Off the top of my head, no idea.
Oh, recently, Flaherty and I watched a video about a new $20,000 robot that was invented to do all the chores that you want to do at your house or that you don't want to do at your house. Although there is a caveat. Obviously, as I just said, the robot is $20,000 and
Your mic is off.
is it actually?
Your mic is off. Thanks,
My
Aaron.
store is green.
God, you're so
As I was
dumb.
saying, this robot
Unbelievable.
cost $20,000. And with the caveat being, you need scientists to go to your house and study you and see how you do your chores, because then they use that to train the robot. So would you be comfortable having a random scientist just watching pretty much your every move and making sure that this robot knows what it needs to do for you?
Yeah, no. Also, the fact that this robot, can we just go back to the fact that it's $20,000? Sorry, if I had
It's a ridiculous price.
$20,000, I could spend it on anything else than a robot who can already do the chores that I can do.
Do you know who it was marketed to though?
What?
It was marketed to the elderly.
Oh, really?
Do you think an elderly person would drop $20,000 on like a
No.
glorified
Bro,
Roomba?
that's like retirement money. They should be saving that for bills and food and everything else and not a robot.
Bills, food, and spoiling their grandchildren.
If they can't do their chores, right, they should have like some kind of caretaker to help them, not a $20,000 robot. You could literally get someone to do the same thing as this robot for less money.
Because it doesn't just end at the robot. There's also a subscription. It's isn't it $20,000 if you want to own like one time purchase $20,000 and then you own everything. But if not, then I think you pay $10,000 and then you have a $500 monthly
That's
subscription
ridiculous.
service.
That's actually ridiculous. Wait, what do you get out of the subscription?
extra features. I guess
Okay, dude. That's,
fold linked. I guess I don't know.
That's so dumb.
Folds doesn't just wash your laundry.
Bro, you will never ever catch me spending that much money on a robot. What?
You'll never catch me spending $20,000 on a robot that only does that.
Dude, what would the robot have to do to make you drop that much money?
It better be like a floating cube that's like ChatGPT for me.
No shot. You have that on every device. You have that on computer, phone, glasses, watches.
Dude, okay, but I mean
You
like
don't need
a floating cube around me, like my own Jarvis or something.
I don't think. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna say it's not gonna happen in our lifetime.
It's gonna happen in our lifetime. It's gonna happen in our
probably will.
lifetime. You want to know how? Magnetic repulsion. That's how. All right. I think you should lead us into our next thing. It's so weird. Sorry, guys. By the way, anyone out there that misses our usual lo-fi, we're gonna try our best to have that back for you next time.
Dude, I think we should just say it, bro. The aux cord got kind of hidden.
Yeah, the aux cord is gone. It's vaporized.
It's
Can't
gone.
find it.
I don't know who was here, but whatever. No lo-fi. You're just gonna hear us yapping for an hour, but that's cool too. But anyways, real quick, I just gotta say there's a movie I saw recently, and it was recommended for me to watch like 2 or 3 streams ago, and I watched it. And
Really?
here's my review. It's called K-pop Demon Hunters. Have you?
I've heard of it before.
Why did you give me a disappointed sigh?
Because it just doesn't it just sounds like not great.
Okay,
It
first
just doesn't
off-
sound great.
First off,
K-pop.
look,
Monster
exactly.
Hunters.
That's what I was gonna say, bro. I feel like as soon as you heard K-pop, you're like, God, K-pop is not bad music.
It's not bad music, but it's also not my preferred music.
All right, then you'd absolutely hate this movie. But if you like K-pop, K-pop Demon Hunters is pretty. Dude, it's a good movie. I watched it in a voice
It's like a
call.
musical.
There's some songs in it. It's kind of like 3 singers in like a story, basically. It's like a story about 3 singers. So there's a couple songs in it, like 5 or 6 songs maybe. But the whole point
He's
is
so close. He was one off.
I was. What? I was watching it in a voice call with like I don't know 4 people, and only one of them did not like the movie. So I would say like three quarters, like 3 out of 4 people would probably like this movie if you were sitting in a room with them. So if I brought in 2 other people,
it was just about like singers.
Yeah, it's like there
Doing
are
what?
like demons in the world, and basically they sing, and they have like, since they're so good at singing, they can like conjure like weapons with their K-pop like ability, and they fight the demons.
Okay.
They can fight the demons, but one of the demons is like kind of good, and he's trying to like. There's like a big being that is in charge of all the demons, and they're trying to tell them to basically take over the world and feed on their souls so that this big guy can feed on everybody and everyone's dead.
Yeah.
That's the whole goal of the villains. But the villain sends a group, and what else to rival the K-pop singers but a boy band to rival them. So
Okay.
so the boy band has to rival these singers, and one of them kind of starts to like the other, but she has to figure out if it's real or if it's just kind of like manipulation, because they figure out they're demons instantly, by the
Real
way.
or cake.
Yep. And
Real or cake.
there's conflict within the singers. It's a good movie, bro. I'm sorry. It's good. Thank you, Ian, for the recommendation, by the way. I enjoyed it.
Guys, I don't know if I'm gonna watch that one myself. To be honest,
One day, he will.
one day, not today.
When it does happen, I'll say it the next time we're live, and then I'll say, by the way, hey, remember on episode 27 where you said you'd never watch it? It's kind of like we were talking about earlier when we talked about Rocket League, and I never would play Rocket League, and here I am, Diamond.
We did. What episode did you say that you would come back to me about Rocket League?
Dude, it wasn't even an episode of Co-op Chaos. It was before that even happened. It was our first shorty at Radio Club.
It was the prelude to episode 1.
It was entirely scripted, word for word, and it was sad, but hey, it was the lowest of lows, and it was just up from there at that point because
I wouldn't even say like our script was that bad.
No, our script was good, but we were just like we had everything planned out already. It wasn't natural comedy. It was just
I don't know. I feel like for a trailer, like I think that made sense.
What do you mean, L host? You did not recommend the movie. Ian was the one who recommended and watched it with me, by the way. So W Rage Bait. 8-patch, your mustache lined up nice.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
That was your treat.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Sometimes you just gotta let the stash flow. What can I say? All right. Recently, very recently, as in like today.
Aaron, Train to Busan's coming next, by the way. Anyways,
Recently, as in today, we had an incident regarding one of our roommates.
Oh my
on
god.
Instagram.
I actually couldn't wait to tell this story.
Usually, if you're familiar with it, you have people on Instagram. They're trying to scam you, and then they DM you like, "Hey, look at this picture of you in this random link. You should check it out and see what they said about you." They're just trying to get you to click that link, right? That's one of the most common scams that you really fall for, I guess. But you usually know immediately that it's just like some random person, right? Although that didn't quite happen today. Ferdy, you wanna elaborate on that?
Yeah, so guys, be careful on the internet, especially social media. So I was in class today, and I got a message from my roommate, actually, not him, but my other roommate, and it was him saying that his account was stolen or restricted, I should say, and he was DMing me on a new account with the same profile picture, same name, but with a couple underscores after, asking for help. And he basically sent an image of like an Instagram recovery thing where you have to contact your friends and get their phone numbers to restore your account.
He was trying to get like the security questions, like
Yeah.
Or not.
It
Like
was
some
so,
weird thing.
it was so dumb, and honestly, I caught onto it pretty quick. So I kind of said like, dude, can you just go waste someone else's time? Like, what are you doing on my DMs? And I didn't even ask our friend, by the way, at this point. I just said it because I knew it wasn't him. But I asked him anyway. I wanted to be safe. And he was like, yeah, that's not me. Bro, he goes on and tries to defend his case once more. And then I say, dude, you literally took the worst person on his follows list to try to scam out of everybody. You picked his roommate. And the guy says some bad words. he called me something bad, and then a broke dude, and then
Like where did that?
and then
Like where did
rage
that
quit
even
the
come from?
conversation.
Like where did that even come
And
from?
rage quit the conversation. His account got taken down pretty quick. It was a very pathetic attempt of scamming. I've never seen a scam attempt this bad. And honestly, the fact that you said it earlier, I can't even tell if it was directed at him or me.
Yeah, I had a theory that this guy was actually targeting Anthony because he was asking him for his phone number. Like,
Dude, like,
you know,
I'm not
and
giving you my phone
I guess
number.
Instagram has like the weird thing where it's like you need other people to verify for you, but you know, I don't think it's. I don't think
even
you'd
think
say.
that's real, by
What's
the
the
way.
coincidence? I'm stealing Flaherty's joke that he said earlier. That out of everybody that this guy could have picked, like from the following list, he picked the guy's roommate.
Dude, if he actually needed help, he could just knock on my door. like
Like
there's no
it's
way
so it's
you
so
would
dumb.
make a duplicate Instagram account. The profile picture basically gave it away. Like
It's the same exact one.
it was the same exact one with underscores and stuff. Like
If anything, he wouldn't have had a profile picture, and he would have just actually like, you know, just said it out loud.
yeah, before I like actually called him out and been like, yo, like I'm onto you, by the way. He was like, dude, like I'm just trying to like get this restored. Like if you don't want to help, I'm just gonna ask someone else. Like you got me? No,
He was trying to hit you with that reverse psychology.
yeah, it's like, what are you doing? Stop wasting my time, bro. This is so bad. It's pathetic, honestly.
Have you ever fallen for an Instagram scam?
No, never had an account hacked on social media ever.
Have you ever like had anyone try? I've had a few people
plenty,
try.
Yeah.
Like that
You'll
example
get
I said.
those weird DMs.
Yeah, I got like 5 or 6 of them like over the course of my Instagram accounts.
Yeah, the obvious ones are when you click a link and it sends you to a login page of fake Instagram or Facebook.
But
And
but
people
it's actually outdated, so it's like you just immediately know.
It looks so like 2010, and people still put their information in like they're gonna get locked out of their account forever. It's crazy.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. If you're a scammer, wrap it up.
Stop.
Like just hang up the coat.
It's the big 25. Are we really doing this?
Just resign. Right. Do something else.
Dude, at least make it good. Like you're if you do what that guy did today, you are just a disappointment.
All right. Let's we're gonna go ahead and just play a quick PSA for you guys. So we'll see soon. Which one should I play?
That one.
Okay.
Just said that one. Just didn't even point.
Huh?
I just said that one. I didn't even point.
That one. No, it's okay. I knew which one you were talking about.
While
If you're watching the YouTube stream-
okay, dude, why you play the early voting PSA when today's election day?
They should have changed it. They should have changed it.
You should probably play the one more. You should play the
Helping a friend radio PSA.
president application short on the right. Fuck it, you got that
Where?
on the right. It's red orange
That one?
ish. Yeah.
Okay. You know.
Or,
if you're watching
or
on YouTube,
ECSU faculty, 15 seconds. You do one of the. Do that one.
All right.
ECSU faculty. I play. Love the president, but I play him a lot. That
if
was
you're watching on
like a
YouTube, we have a
minute.
requirement to put 2 ads, like an ad or 2 during every
Yeah, we
stream.
used to just never do
But
it.
like we
but
usually
now,
don't do
now,
it. But kind of should,
Yo, click it.
because we are taking this for credit.
After it, you should play the bumper.
Just play what?
Play the bumper after. WCS bumper, patch and flare. Top
I see.
right. Top
Yeah.
right blue.
That's so cool that we have a bumper.
Play it. Oh, God, it's so perfect.
Hello, everybody. My name's Patch.
My name's Flare.
And we're back,
Welcome
from our
back.
ad break. Thank you for listening. And if you missed what we were just saying, our roommate got impersonated by some random scammer on Instagram and then DM'd out of everybody on the following list his roommate, which is actually Flare here. So
It was so.
if you missed that, go ahead and rewind another 10 minutes.
Oh, wait. You're on the radio? You can't rewind?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot. Like,
I have a
How-
perfect way to
how could you rewind?
If you actually go to 8patch on YouTube, you can
Oh.
rewind the live stream right now, and then you can click the live button and be right back to where you started. But if you don't want to do that, you can just wait till the stream's done and then watch the whole VOD over and just listen.
But I mean,
Replayable video.
I wish I just had something else to look at. Like, I don't really know what I'm going to do while
It's
I'm just listening.
okay because the live stream has audio and video synced up. So you can hear me when I do this and see it at the same time.
Yes, sir.
So that's pretty cool. But
All right.
back to business.
I have a segment for us, a segment that we do a little here and there, but we haven't really done recently. And that segment is Moral Sinkhole. And now,
thank God I missed this.
what is Moral Sinkhole? Moral Sinkhole, I didn't write a description for it, but Moral Sinkhole is pretty much, we're given these scenarios. We need to see who's in the right, who's in the wrong, and everything in between. We're going to give our reasoning, and you guys get to hear it with us. I've got a few things here. Not, you can interpret it as you will, because everybody thinks differently. But let's see what Clarendon and I think.
Chat, shut up.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. You guys might be familiar with the Reddit subreddit, Am I the A-hole? They've got a lot of new content. So
Wait, should I look at this on my outline or no?
I mean, you can. It's like,
There's no right or wrong.
Oh, okay.
I did like copy some of the.
I mean, I'm
some
not
of that
really.
they
You
voted,
got
but-
that, bro. Just leave it.
Okay. Am I the a-hole? I want my roommate to stop making phone calls. Already a riveting title.
What?
I want my roommate to stop
Sounds like you're
making
living
phone
in the
calls
same
at
room.
2 to 3 a.m. I've been restraining myself
Okay.
from taking any more action, as when I scolded him, quote unquote, about it, he stopped
Okay,
yelling
this
and
is-
started going insanely loud.
I already know what
But
to
I'm
say.
very quiet, and I'm only in the dorm for the bedtime and the occasional shower in the middle of the day. Now, a kind teacher gifted me his harmonica. Would I be an a-hole if I started practicing it whenever he's on a 2 a.m. phone call?
Yeah, I can't believe I fell for that. This guy said, "Yo, behind you." Someone started licking the window. I'm watching the replay back after this. There's no
It's
way.
just not true. It's just
No
not
way.
true. Did you catch that?
Yes. So on the topic of that, all right, dude. If you're making okay, it depends on the living situation.
Mm.
Okay. Obviously, this sounds like you're
Who
living.
is this dude calling at 2 a.m.?
Okay, that's the thing, right? If you're living in a bedroom with 2 beds in the bedroom, not like what we do where we have like singular rooms, that's a problem. Dude, just go to the living room. Just go to the living room.
Go to the living room, go to the bathroom, go literally like anywhere else.
Dude, if I'm getting woken up by your...
I wouldn't play the like, I don't know. Would I play the harmonica?
I think that's fair, by the way, that little analogy. The fact that you're on the phone at 3 a.m., but like, what if I just started playing my harmonica and practicing it at 3 a.m. or like started playing like my viola or something? Like, no, bro, no.
whenever he's on a phone call. I feel like that's like a really satisfying karma.
Dude,
get-
low key, I would do that. Why this guy just...
But I don't know if I would do it my.
What?
Wait, what?
Yo, I'm not... Okay, bro.
Wait, what?
There's no way he was actually telling the truth. Yo, we got some lurkers outside.
Did we? Wait. Okay.
Yo, keep an eye,
Alright.
keep an eye, keep an eye, keep an eye. That's your job.
Am I the a-hole for letting my children order full meals instead of a kid's meal?
What?
If I go a little slow, it's because I'm trying not to read the curse words. We went to a restaurant for my mother-in-law's birthday lunch. When orders were being taken, my sister-in-law announced that all the kids would be having kids meal tenders and fries with juice. My 9-year-old and 4-year-old eat adult meals. 2 chicken tenders and a handful of fries will not fill them up. So when the waiter got to me, I told my kids that they're going to have adult meals since I'm the one paying for them. So they ordered their meals, and my sister-in-law was pissed. She said I embarrassed her and made her kids question her because she told them they were getting the same thing all the other kids were getting. So is the original poster the a-hole?
No.
Why not? I don't think so either. Like, bro, why are you, bro?
Who cares?
Your kid can't eat steak
Yeah.
because my kid isn't eating steak.
Like, who cares?
You're not paying for it. Like, I feel like it would be more valid if the mother-in-law was paying for all the food and then like the mother decided to order her kids like New York strip steak. It's like, okay, you're jumping up from $10 to $40.
Yeah, like
That's
if
the
somebody
only-
gets annoyed at me when I'm, for whatever choice I make, if I'm paying for something, food or not, you are just dumb. You are just objectively in the wrong no matter what. If I'm the one paying
It's not
for it,
recording?
if I'm the one paying for it, you have no say.
I don't know why the other one's so interested. Like,
I don't know why she's getting all tight over it. Like,
it's because her kids are hungry and she's like just getting them like 3 chicken tenders.
oh,
Like, it's just
must
like
stink.
it's I don't know. Some people I feel like some people have too much of a vendetta, like being controlling.
And also, these people go on Reddit and put stuff like that on when you should already know that you're completely normal and not in the wrong.
You see the caption for the next one?
Um,
You want to read one? Should be the third
am
one.
I the a-hole for telling my brother's wife that being a stay-at-home mom doesn't mean being a stay-in-bed mom? What? Wait. For telling my brother's wife that being a stay-at-home mom doesn't mean being a stay-in-bed mom. My brother, who's 27, and his wife, who's 25, have a 5-month-old baby. He works for long hours while she stays at home to take care of their baby. I live about 10 minutes away and drop in sometimes to help. But lately, every time I go, she's in bed scrolling on her phone or saying that she needs a break. The house is a mess, bottles everywhere, laundry not done, dishes in the sink, baby crying most of the time. There's more.
There's more.
Wow. Last weekend, my brother called me saying he was losing it. When I got there, he was trying to cook dinner with one hand and hold the baby in the other. His wife was in bed watching Netflix. This has to be a bait post. I ended up feeding the baby, cleaning up a bit, and helping him calm things down while she stayed in bed, still in bed the whole time. When I went to her and asked if she was good, she replied, yeah, just kind of exhausted. I can understand that being a new mother is rough for people, but my brother works 40 to 50 hours a week and still helps with the baby. I lost my cool and said being at home doesn't mean you always have to be in the bed scrolling and watching TV shows. Wow. She started to cry and complain to my brother. Now he is mad at me for hurting her. I don't have anything against her. I just felt bad for him doing everything, and he is still mad at me for that. Am I in the wrong for saying these things to her just because I wanted to help my brother? Okay, bro.
What do you think?
This was just approached badly.
And you know what? You should look up and see how it's tagged.
What do you mean?
Scroll up and see how it's tagged. Just a little bit.
What? Wait, okay, I was about to agree with that.
Why?
Because it was just...
And why? What are you agreeing to?
All
and
right.
Why?
You should be able to have those thoughts about what you think of this woman, but just keep it to yourself, bro.
A big thing that people were saying about this one specifically
That was also just a terrible sentence to say. You could have said it any other way.
I agree. I mean, the big thing that people were saying about this one specifically was, what was it? Postpartum, like depression. Kind of, there's like a chance you can get depression after giving birth, and then that the original poster should have been like aware of that. You know, I low-key, I don't know. I feel like I low-key originally fell for the rage bait a little bit, and then I read the comments and I was like, oh wait, hold on. I kind of like overlooked this entire thing that I forgot about.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It didn't take me reading comments, which I didn't even do, to realize that this
She
person
shouldn't have said it like that. Like I couldn't recognize.
Dude, why
that.
did he say it that way though? He literally said
She?
Oh, this is a she?
It's a sister.
Oh, well, she said being at home doesn't mean that you always have to be in the bed scrolling and watching TV shows. Dude, why not just ask like are you good? Like she asked that, and you should just take that and just kind of move on.
I don't know.
bro.
I think the
Why are you
fact that the
pressing?
brother got mad means like he knows, and he's like cool with it to an extent.
Yeah, like
I don't know. At least that's what I think that says. This last one is so funny.
I'm not reading this.
Am I the a-hole for the amount of syrup I use in front of my niece? My 25.
Wait, no, you got
Wait,
it.
what does it say? Month?
No, that's supposed to be. What am I looking at? You're supposed. If it says 25M, that means like
Male.
25 male. But why?
Sister.
My 25 male sister, who's 37.
I think the poster is 25. The poster
okay.
is 25
so
now.
the poster is 25, a guy,
All right.
and his sister, who's 37. His brother-in-law, who's 39, and niece, who's 9, are staying at his apartment right now since their house was flooded. Jeez.
Oh, it's unfortunate.
I try to be a good example for my niece. No alcohol or any of that. Have fruits every day and vegetables. Yep. What my sister doesn't like is the amount of vanilla-flavored syrup I put in my latte.
I didn't even read this all the way through.
I
What?
use half a tablespoon of the stuff per cup and drink 1 cup each morning. My sister, who is a doctor, FYI, by the way, this sister is 12 years older than the main poster, said I'm setting a bad example for this. She only uses half a teaspoon of syrup, and said I should do the same if I care about my niece and want her to have healthy habits when she's older. Bro,
This is ridiculous. Like, what? This dude is letting you stay at his house, right? And he's trying to make himself a coffee. And he wants to make it sweet. And you're like, no, your coffee's too sweet.
yeah.
My coffee's fine.
I don't
but
like
yours
the way
is
you
too
make your
sweet.
coffee. I don't like the way you make your coffee. Bro, what?
Bro, I don't think your 9-year-old
How
niece
does
is thinking
your-
about making coffee anytime soon.
Dude,
Like-
I can joke around with your energy drinks, caffeine addiction, all, and just have it be like in a jokingly manner. But like, if I were like addressing it to the point where you're setting a bad example for your kid, that's crazy.
It's like, okay, relax.
That's
Calm
too
yourself.
That's too far. So no, the main poster is not in the wrong here. There is no way if you're making a coffee
Six
and you're
syrup is-
letting people
it's the
stay,
dumbest thing.
you do not let them say that to you, bro.
It's the dumbest thing. Like, over syrup? Like, what?
This is another example of, do you really need to post this on Reddit to know that you're not in the wrong? I don't know.
I feel like this dude got brainwashed by in some way.
Probably because of the whole doctor thing. That would make sense, right?
I guess so. I mean, is she like a? Does she have like a doctor in pathology and like psychology? Because she's talking about eating habits here.
Bro, for real.
Doctorate in like nutrition, dude. I think your daughter will be okay if her uncle drinks a sweet coffee. I think she'll be all right.
It's actually ridiculous when you word it that way. Like, what?
That's what it is. Because that's what it is. That's what it is. Like, oh, let me check your drink. Wait, hold on. You came from Dunkin'? Hold on. Let me check your drink. I need to make sure it doesn't have enough sugar before you come into my house.
Ridiculous. Wow.
Like, are you
Get outta here.
Actually unreal.
Flair, do you like fish? A nice smoked salmon? Nope.
You said Flaherty's a smoked salmon?
No. He's asking, do I like fish? Like a nice smoked salmon? Nope. What about you? I don't like seafood like
Complicated
that.
answer.
I
I
don't
like
like seafood
ceviche,
like
which there's this version of ceviche with tilapia, which is fish, and that's really good. And then I'll eat, like, let's say we catch some porgies, I'll eat like one fried porgy. But like that's it. I'm not really like that big on seafood. I do like shrimp. I do like calamari. I'm trying to think of anything else. It's kind of it. Sushi? No, I can't do it. It looks really good though. I wish I could do it. It's like one of the things I wish I could eat. Like one of the things that looks really yummy.
What?
Sushi.
Oh, sushi.
Like it looks good. You just can't eat it.
Yeah, no, not a fan. I do. I am a knower of porgies though. Me
Yeah.
and my dad, we go on this fishing boat. We go for porgies and sea bass, and
Where at?
it's on Captain's Cove in Bridgeport.
You go fishing there?
It's like a 6 a.m. boat. About I don't know, 40 to 50 people on it.
Do you like lobster?
Nope.
Any kind
Like
of
I said, I'm not a fan of seafood. When
In
I
general,
go
like
fish
nothing?
when I go fishing with my dad, I'm fishing for him.
You're just
I
fishing
d-
for the fun of it.
I fish for the fun of it, and then he gets to.
Do you think if you went, would you go fishing on your own? And if so, would you just throw the fish back?
Yeah.
That's respectable. That's a respectable answer.
What am I
That's
gonna do? Throw it in a
sustainability.
bucket and just not eat?
I don't know.
What am I gonna do with it?
Gift it to someone else.
Flair nodding his head like he knows what you're talking about. Dude, I just explained. What is this chat, bro?
Wait, what? I don't
What
even know
a
I was
what
talking
a
about.
great son you are. Bro, what is this?
He's such a great son. He's
What
such a
is-
great son.
What is this chat? All right. Yeah, thank you. I'm a goated son.
He's a goated son.
Dude, imagine,
Always has been.
imagine
always has
raising
been.
your kid for him to just give you free fish, and you're
Dude,
and you're a
that's low
fish
key.
lover.
That's low key what I do. Like I go fishing with my dad. We caught some, boom, like some big fish, but like I don't eat fish, so we
Sorry, retreat.
just sent it with him, and then he gave it to my uncle, and my uncle made some soup, and they had that, and that was fire for them. But I was a few at school. But although I think I probably would have had like a taste from my dad's bowl. Like I wouldn't have. I probably wouldn't have gotten my own bowl unless if there was like some other stuff in it. Then like that's all me, personally.
Yeah.
I can talk forever about food. You guys don't even know. I'm hungry now.
Stop.
Actually,
Stop. We're gonna move
Guys,
on from food.
I was trying to get chicken tenders and fries, and I was trying to bring them here into the studio. But guess what? Guess what? I didn't have enough time. So I'm here tenderless and fryless, and it's really sad. And Flaherty was trying to clown me for it. He's like, I already ate dinner.
Dude, I'm sorry, but can
Might
we,
be my
no, no,
13th
no.
reason.
We have to move on from food before you keep stalling. Okay? Goodness. All right. So yesterday,
Wow.
me and my friends,
I mean, like just what?
we had a little bit of a
A little bit of a what?
disagreement and a little argument about teamwork in video games. And so let's just say some people were a little upset at others and blaming each other for not performing or playing too safe and not making risky plays to try to win and instead just kind of sitting still and doing nothing for 20 minutes just to lose.
20 minutes.
So I just wanted to ask you, right? And obviously
20 minutes of not doing anything?
Yes. So obviously, you're probably not in nowhere about anything league related. So let's talk about Rocket League, right? When you're in a
Kinda know
team,
some league
like,
stuff.
well, you won't really know.
Later.
Yes, you know
Cannon
what a, you know what a cannon.
Cannon minion. Oh, you died 5 times with the cannon minion, buddy.
Cannon,
You're wrapped
bro.
up. You're done.
Those who know, cannon.
If you die 5 times with the cannon minion, like you gotta wrap it up. You gotta hang up your shoes because like
If you
what are
die
you
to a
doing?
cannon minion, how
Yeah.
do you die to a cannon minion?
Exactly.
That's 90 gold.
Exactly.
Anyways, if you had to look at like, I don't know, me, you, and Bobby, like Rocket League team, you know, like what we are for threes, like.
Yeah.
When you see us win, and as like the veteran, what is like the main thing you're seeing in our teamwork that like works? You know, is it like our comms? Is it just like our coordination and chemistry?
Our patience.
Patience?
Whenever we're patient, we start winning, because whenever we're panicking, we always stack up on each other, and all of us are in the same exact spot, and absolutely everybody's blind to that.
I know me and Bobby like double commit a lot. It's really bad because if you double commit,
It's wraps. Like
let's say
you're just-
JJ's on offense, the ball gets hit past them, and then it's in the air. Me and Ryan both double commit trying to hit the ball, and now no one's in the
bonk, bonk. They butt heads. Bonk. They butt heads, and they go across the entire map. That's what. So I'd say a big part of teamwork is definitely patience. Definitely being aware of your surroundings.
Aaron, shut up. What?
I said being aware of your surroundings and having the patience. What would
That's
you?
good.
What would you say? What answer were you looking for?
No, I was genuinely just asking you because I feel like some of our teammates could take notes on that. Our 5-man on Flex and League was a little uncoordinated, and honestly, after it was a little upsetting to watch the absolute despair some people were in because of it. It was pretty bad. But what do you think about good mechanics in a game versus good teamwork? Like, how far are mechanics going to get you in terms of like Rocket League and threes? You know,
In threes, it'll only get you so far, because once other people can do half of what you can do, it's you'll get overpowered. There's only so much you can do against 3 people.
yeah. And then if you make a mistake, then
There's nobody to
like,
cover
you
you.
literally can't make mistakes. And even if you don't make a mistake, it's
It's more forgiving having good teammates, and also you actually know what they're thinking. They actually have brains sometimes.
sometimes.
Not all the time.
No, we've seen bad.
I mean, I'd say it's like a really big part of it, though.
Yeah. I don't know. I think some of the most important things that we should have more of, like in our squad is accountability. Like, if you make a mistake, I feel like you should be called out for it, not to, tilt, but to improve. Like on kickoffs. If I know something we do is when you're in the kickoff scenario, when you have one person in the goal and two people right next to each other, like on each side, on the corners. What I see us do sometimes is everybody rushes it. Now, I know you told me about that, and yeah, I see it happen a lot where we still both send it. I don't know. What are your opinions on that instead of having left go and then right gets boost and then looks for a shot on the right?
I mean, you still have to get out of your comfort zone. You can't stick to the same regimen because then they'll be expecting it. So it's like that's a big reason as to why I don't usually speak up every time about our kickoffs, because the variance is good. If they expect us to mess up and we don't mess up, then that's good for us. But in terms of expectance, I mean, you can't rely on the kicker to win. Like, that's just what it is. You can't rely on your front person to stay in the front. Like, that is the point of you being behind them in the first place.
Yeah.
If you thought they were going to win, if they were going to win 100% guaranteed, you will never be behind them. And that is the point of teamwork. So, I mean, part of the teamwork is faith. Part of the teamwork is being realistic.
Yeah, true. I was going to say, like, I don't know what's... In terms of accountability, if you call someone out for a play they made and you want to see something different, are you going to wait until after the game, or do you think it's more beneficial? And don't answer this out of what you do. Answer what you think would be better instead of not you being tilted, but from a coach's point of view, for example.
Logically, I would wait until the play is over or we have some kind of breathing room.
Okay, so like in between goals, not after the game, but in between goals kind of thing.
In between goals, or if, like, let's say somebody clears it to their side and we have an obvious 10 seconds, I'll say it quickly, and then right. I guess if it happens again, then I'll say it again after the match.
Right, because I was wondering what you would think if, let's say, you pushed everything to the end, every mistake. Wait for after the game, and then instead you would kind of be like, don't worry about it, shake it off, we got this, just lock in kind of thing, instead of what you were saying, call them out there, or at least when you have breathing room, tell them what happened, what you could do better with the 5 seconds you have kind of thing.
Well, I'd say it's because I want them to try to implement the change now instead of
making it
in 4 minutes when we lost the match.
Yeah.
And there's also, you tried and you failed. That's okay. That is okay. At least you tried. But if you I can't say it the way I want to say it, but half effort, give it a whiff, and then you get tight that it doesn't work. Okay, what are you doing? Can you lock it in?
I think it's a very, very debatable subject. I know Aaron is saying right now, I think until after the game is done. He thinks you should wait until after the game is done, because if you call it out, there's a chance they can tilt. And I know I saw that last night. We had a situation where my mid laner kind of got mad at my support jungler, and he kind of went 0-4 in less than 5 minutes. Just straight up running it at a tilt, and he's like, oh, okay, I don't care. I don't care anymore. I don't care. I died. The game's over anyway. Because someone called him out on what you did wrong. And he was not hearing that.
Bro, why are you on? Why are you on? If you don't want to play, get off. I don't know. That will probably end up so bad. That probably just murdered your impression of me. But bro, if you're on, I tell Flaherty, bro, he gets mad tight, and I'm like, can you stop tripping right now?
When?
Dude, that's happened countless times.
What, if you mess up?
Bro, when everybody plays bad, I'm looking at the leaderboard, we all have identical stats, and then Flaherty starts tilting.
It's not tilting, bro. It's God, you don't understand, man. It's part of the mental reset. It's me saying, guys, we need a reality check right now and look at how we're playing. We need to
reality check, and how we're playing is not a solution. You need to look.
No.
And you need to say what you see. If you're seeing something wrong, say it. Don't just say,
No.
we need
I
to
do.
fix something.
I do say that, bro. I do say that. I say as a team, we need to realize what's going on. For example, blah 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 blah.
Well, you say things like we need more communication, but you're not saying where the communication was missed.
Okay, I'll improve on
Like
that.
we need to know where the error happened because so much is happening on every person's screen that they're not seeing what you're seeing.
In my opinion, every time someone's going up for an aerial, they should be saying that. And I know I don't do that.
I don't do that. I do that because I'm in every single thing I do is like an aerial.
Well, in terms of a ball is in the air and it's going to our side and somebody has to go up in the air to get it, where you see the double commit situation happen.
Oh yeah, I mean I feel like
that is 1000% preventable, and you won't know if the other person is going to get it unless you say something. How is Bobby, for example, going to know if I want to get that and I have a better angle? In his mind, he has no idea. He's just going to go up and get it if he doesn't hear anything. I think that's where the issue comes in. We don't see you doing that as much because you have more experience and you can, I guess, more map awareness.
I'm listening. Well, I'm listening for your engines.
Well, that too.
If I hear the jump come from my left versus my right, I won't jump. It's all high tech. What's up here?
Aaron said, "Yeah, when I made a mistake, I admitted to it. Why can't other people not till and just run it down?" Yeah, true.
True.
We all need that mental reset and not get to that point. If anything, you should.
No. It starts falling apart once I look at chat. Like that's when things are. What a save. What.
That's something that we can actually talk about. That's something we can actually talk about is that feeling of when things start falling apart. I don't know. Do you think it ever gets better or do you have to take a break?
I feel like for me it gets like a little it's a 50-50. So maybe I'll like hop on casual or I'll just get off and I'll hop on training.
Yeah. I don't
But
know.
or sometimes I'm like raging and then I realize, wait, I'm goated, and then I like change the music to like lo-fi and then I start going, I'm like cracked. It's really weird. It's really, but
sometimes all it takes is a song change in Rocket, actually.
all it takes is a song change, and then if I fail the song change, then it's like extra. It's like double bad, double jeopardy.
Yeah, because now you're out of options.
Now I'm closing the game. Now I'm closing the game.
The forfeit vote is dropped instantly.
Dude.
It's like you get scored on and you say, hold on, I gotta either 1, put my glasses on, or 2, change song, and then not even 5 seconds after the kickoff, they score again. Oh, it's complete despair.
Dude, people voting for forfeit will forever anger me if it's unwarranted. I'll just let that speak for itself.
I'm sorry.
If you guys saw his face, you know exactly what he looks like. To those on the air, he just
I'm always
just
trying
hit
to
the
win though. I'm
embarrassed
always playing to win though, and not playing to not lose. Like I
Hey
used to.
Bobby, it's you and me versus JJ. We still won 7-1.
That's out of context, by the way. But wait, what? No, that was
We still won 7-2.
That's when you were stuck in rule 1. I said we don't need JJ. We got that.
No, it was 7-1, and then you guys decided to switch teams.
Oh, okay. So we were winning 7-1. We gotta give the other team
Too
a
goated.
chance.
Too goated. What can I say, bruh?
But yeah, I know that a mindset I had when I first started playing with you guys is playing to not lose, aka not going for risky plays, and instead playing it safe on the ground and only jumping when needed, trying to like catch everything on the ground. Dude, that was really bad. I stopped that real quick. And instead, I started actually playing to win and making those risky aerials happen, getting off the ground, using some boost instead of just kind of sitting at the goal, you know? It's actually crazy how much better the game gets when you play like that.
Yeah, that ball is mine.
Dude,
That ball is mine.
that can go for any game, especially League. If you're playing League and the other team scales a lot harder than you, meaning they're going to get a lot stronger when time goes on more than you will, just because of their champions, you're not going to sit around and just kind of AFK farm for 30 minutes, you know? If they do the same thing as you're doing, if they AFK farm, they will just be stronger. So you have to make risky plays.
High risk, high reward.
Fight those fights you think you might lose, but you have a chance. Enemy ADC has no sums. Dude, send the fight, you know? if you just kind of sit there and just kind of wait for the loss to happen, that's just not the way to play. You have to play to win, and I hope any listeners take that as like inspiration. You know, maybe change your mindset a bit.
We'll see how that entire conversation unfolds next time on Patch and Flair. Although there is something that we spoke about just before we came here today, and that is, what are the top most awkward questions that could be asked to you during Thanksgiving? I think number one.
Just say it. Just say it. Just say it.
Do you have a girlfriend yet?
Thank you. Or they'll word it like, oh well, yeah. Or they'll word it like, how are the girls at Eastern Connecticut State University?
Bro, you're 55.
Or older. Or older.
Okay. Bro, it's none of your beeswax. That's what.
Love the
Am I
family
right?
and all, but man, it's just
Love the family
a
and love the family and
duplicate
all,
of
but bro, I'm not
questions.
setting you up. Like, wrap it up.
And yeah, true. Another one is, I think we talked about this, about your schooling and what are you gonna do after school, bro? Dude, if I knew,
Bro, if I knew, I'd be a fortune teller.
like no one really knows, unless you already have that like secured. Like if you do, like you got that, I feel like everyone would know that by then. I feel like my family would know if I had something secured. After school, I'm doing this. They would know about it.
Yeah.
My family would probably share that. But I swear I hear the same question every time. Do you know what you want to do after college? Same questions. Same answers. Different day.
Same thing, different day.
Bye, retreat. Have a good one.
I don't know. What?
See you later, maybe.
Thinking there was one more that I think we forgot about.
What, a question?
Yeah, that we talked about.
Ooh.
I get like we said house school, but that's kind of just a generic question, like 'cause that's kind of what you're doing now.
I know I mentioned like about like work and what you're doing for work. I mean, that's fine though, honestly. If you're asking how work is, honestly, that's not really awkward.
That's like
I'm
small talk.
like I'm down to talk about my job, yeah. To catch up kind of thing.
But there's definitely something else that we spoke about that I feel like I'm forgetting.
I don't know.
I
Do
don't
you
know
guys
what
have
it
any
is.
ideas if you ever got together with family and there was just either like a duplicate question you hear every year or something that you're just like, why are they asking this? Any comments in chat maybe? While we think.
This noggin is empty, guys. It's because November just got here. I'm ready.
Oh
I'm
my
ready
gosh.
For like
Yeah, it's been pretty
sleeping, just
chilly,
sleeping.
dude.
It's been cold, but like the kind of cold,
Wind chill cold.
wind chill cold, where you put on a lot of layers and then you get like warm and then you get sleepy.
So bad.
So I don't know. I've just been like tired.
Yeah, but the good thing is no 4 p.m. tomorrow. You know what that means? I only have one morning class tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, done. Week over.
Nice.
Don't you have a
Nice.
4 p.m. on Thursday? Oh,
I
you do.
Don't have a 4 p.m.
What?
on Thursday. I have a 4 p.m. tomorrow.
Don't you have a 4 p.m. Tuesday then?
Yeah, I do.
What happened today?
No, I don't. It's at 2.
Oh, my bad.
What a goon. This guy thinks he's on top of me. No, he's not. No, he's not. And Friday, guess what? I only have a 10 a.m.
Dude, it's almost like we're in the same class. No way.
Yeah, but don't you have another class?
Nope. We're actually working on
Called it.
electronic music, making music in Logic Pro.
So if you want to tune into Anthony's first instrumental, make sure that you stay on the Patch and Flair Radio
Oh my god.
Instagram
dude.
at Patch.
What? No, keep talking. Keep talking. Just look in the document, bro.
At Patch, the letter N Flair _ radio. That's Patch N Flair _ radio, and that's how you can stay up to date with everything that we're doing, all the things that we're talking about.
I forgot.
Oh
about
my god,
this.
I forgot about that.
Guys, something came up, and
Looks like we're almost out of time today, unfortunately.
let's say in the
but-
future, guys, you might want to be here for each stream because there will be a Patch and Flair karaoke event on Co-op Chaos.
So-
Tuesday at 9. We don't know which yet, but just know it's coming. We're not excited for it. It was put upon us. So
Put
we
upon
will,
us. Somebody double dog dared us.
we will be singing, unfortunately, on the mics. So if you want to get some nice clips for your clip farm, Patrick Flair clips, you should be there for that. But oh god.
Anyways, that's all we've got for you today. Happy November. My name's Patch.
And my name is Flair.
You've been listening to WECS 90.1 FM or on WECS.com. Wait, WECSFM.com.
Nice.
Apologies. Or 8Patch on YouTube. And especially to those who've been listening on 8Patch on YouTube, thank you so much for tuning into the stream.
Thank you
We
for
love
chatting.
having you here. Love
Always
the
good
chatting.
combo.
Always a good conversation. And we'll see you next week at 9 p.m. on Tuesday.
Bye.
Bye.
The heck?
That's not supposed to sound like that.
No, it's not. Oh, that's good. I don't know why I waved to the camera like the stream was gonna end. You have to actually hit the button.
What?
I was waving to the camera by as if like the stream was ending, but like
No, we
we still have to end the stream.
I feel like I just got zapped by this mic.
All
All right,
we gotta do the
thanks.
classic. We gotta do the classic. Remember what we did last week? We gotta do that again.
What?
Wait, the flip thing. The flip thing.
All right.
No, you start. So you have to like, yep. So close it out.
All right.
Guys, watch this. This is about to be peak. You ready? Ready?
Hey, everyone. My name's Patch.
And my name is Flair. What are you
And we'll see you all on next week's episode
Tuesday night.
at 9 p.m. Bye.
How long does it take?